Hey guys, we're back in the home gym today, and the goal of this video is to talk about your training and what works best for you. We're going to give you 5 different topics and 5 different tips that I want you to take on board and try and implement into your current training plan. This is what I feel works best for people's goals, what works for best people's training. Tip number 1 is do something that you actually enjoy. So you could be a person that enjoys going to the gym. You be a person that enjoys going to classes. You might be a person who hates gyms, who wants to train outside. You might be a person who enjoys going to the park, going for a swim in the sea, going up the mountains to go for a run. Whatever it is, do something that you actually enjoy first. So that could be doing some yoga, it could be doing Zumba, it could be doing CrossFit, it could be working with a trainer on a one-to-one, it could be doing some semi-private training. Whatever it is, tip number 1 is do something that you actually enjoy. Because at the end of the day, if you only have 30 or 40 minutes to do exercise in your day, it should be an enjoyable part and a positive part of your day. Tip number 2 is if you're unsure, then go seek some advice. So if you have a certain goal, it could be maybe, let's say, to lose some weight. It could be to get stronger, or it could even be to improve your mental or physical health, or anything like that. If you have a goal, then try and seek advice from someone who actually knows what they're talking about, and it's going to put you on the right path for that goal. It could be maybe to look online at different articles. It could be to look on YouTube for trainers who are constantly putting out good content, just like this video here today. If you're unsure, go to a trainer and they'll put you on the right path. Tip number 3 is make it a sustainable approach. So a lot of the time we see people jumping from program to program and they don't necessarily get to that goal that they're looking for. The only way of getting to, let's say, any specific goal is it's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take some consistency and patience and hard work, of course. But make it sustainable. So there's no point in, let's say, hammering yourself, doing constantly lots of volume and heavy lifting, or you're even maybe possibly doing some high intensity workouts every single day, because in the long term, that's not going to be something that you're going to be able to hold on to. Have a variation with your training. Again, this is going to come into point number 2. The trainer who is constantly going to put you on that path is going to give you some sustainability. It's going to give you a guide. So try and bring that into your plan. Tip number 4, at times you're going to have to get uncomfortable. So that might be a little bit contradictory from making it sustainable. You're going to have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's what sometimes I say to a lot of people, but not all the time. If you're a person who enjoys doing some weight training, then you might possibly need to go for a run. If you're a person who hates running, then you might need to possibly do some weight training. So different types of things, every now and then, get uncomfortable. And the last tip here is assess how far you're coming. So basically, if you have a tip to lose some weight, are you assessing it? How is it going? If it's not going well, then you might possibly need to change it up. Are you getting any fitter? You might need to maybe do a benchmark workout. So every 6 weeks, you're going to test a certain workout. Things like that are going to make it enjoyable. It's going to keep you on the right track. And with time, it's going to help you to your goal. So there are 5 little tips. If you need any more help, just give me a shout below. Thanks a lot.